Everyone at school laughed about his eyes, but 2 years later they regretted it. This little one was born with a line all over his face, which is very rare but also makes him very unique. Since birth, he has also had a part of his head that is blonde, and a scar that runs from his head to his mouth. It's as if he's been struck by lightning, but that's not all. He also has another peculiarity that makes him unique in his village. As you've probably already noticed, he has very blue eyes, while all the boys in his village have brown eyes. So with his blonde head, his scar, and also his blue eyes, he's very different from the others. So whenever he went to school with boys his own age, they always made fun of him, simply because he was different from them because of the color of his eyes, his scar, and the top of his head. He was often bullied, and the teachers did absolutely nothing. Even when he went to talk to the principal, he too did nothing to resolve the situation, and the little boy returned empty-handed every time. This situation lasted for many months, but 2 years later, all that changed. Quite simply, the little boy grew up and started earning a lot of money from modeling. He managed to turn his difference into a strength and ended up on the cover of the biggest magazines. Getting back to the students who made fun of him for many months, even years, they finally saw what he was becoming in life. Simply a guy who was making a lot of money and starting to become quite famous. So his former bullies came back to him and started apologizing and begging for forgiveness. But the little boy who had grown up hadn't forgotten everything that had happened to them, so he went on his way without even answering or forgiving them.